Hi, this is Olivia, and this video is going to be very different to my usual videos. It's going to be more like a mini vlog than the usual Piano Revolt videos. So sometimes I may post other videos like vlogs like this one, or animal videos, or as I've said on my Twitter, I might from September start be posting with one of my housemates that I'm living with. And she sings, and she said that she might be on my videos, so we'll just have to see about that, but I think I can convince her. So I am a maths student. I'm 19 years old and I'm studying at Nottingham Trent University, and I moved here in September from a London borough called Enfield, and it's about a 2-hour drive away, so I moved far away but not that far. I enjoy the distance I am away from home because I can't always go home. It makes it easier to stay here. And I started piano at the age of 5, and I had like group lessons, so I think it was about either half an hour or an hour long, and the group lessons just did not work with me. I mean, I was 5 years old. I'd be sitting at a piano and there'd be 3 other people in the room, and my teacher Michaela at the time, she was exceptional, like she was the best. And she would go round and spend like 5 minutes with me and then be like, you can work on this while I'll go and spend 5 minutes with them. And it just, like, it's best to have your individual time when you're learning piano, because then if you start going wrong, you will go wrong all the time. Every time you go back, it's like when I get things wrong now, when I'm doing my music lessons at university, my teacher will say, if it's been like 2 weeks since I've seen him and I'm going wrong, and I have been going wrong for 2 weeks, be like, this is going to take a while, we're going to have to start from the beginning and just go very slowly until we can get it. So I said to my mum, I don't want to do piano lessons anymore. I'm not finding them fun, and I did enjoy it, but it just was the group lessons I just couldn't handle. So my mum decided to put me through individual lessons, so as it was my only hobby. So I started going through individual lessons with the same teacher, Michaela, and I had her for 2 years, and I really enjoyed it. So the only problem was I didn't have a piano at home because they are quite expensive, so didn't have a piano. Luckily, in primary school, like, we had the newspaper, or what they sent out every week, bulletin, and someone's granddad who was at the school was getting rid of their upright piano, and they didn't want any money for it, they were just getting rid of it, it was quite old, anyone who wanted it. So of course we took it, it was a free piano. And we took that piano, and that was my first piano, and it was a pretty decent piano for free, so that made me really happy. Unfortunately, when I was 7, Michaela decided to go back to her own country, and that was devastating, because I just had teacher after teacher after teacher who just, I don't know, it was just, I didn't click with someone. You have to click with a teacher. And if your teacher annoys you, you're never going to want to listen to him. And I had that problem. I mean, obviously I was a stubborn 7-year-old. But luckily Gabby came along. And Gabby's from Romania, and I've had her from when I was 7 till last year. I mean, I still go back to her and see her, still talk to her. I had her for all that time, and she managed to get me through all of my grades, and I'm so thankful for her. Like, she really helped me. She is the reason why I am at the standard I am at. So I just wanted to explain it for all the people that may be watching from different countries. So I got examined by the ABRSM group, so that's a Royal School of Music examination group, and they have grade 1 to grade 8, but to get from grade 5 to grade 6 you have to do grade 5 theory, which is possibly the worst thing I've ever done in my life. Like, I love the piano, I love playing the piano, I hate studying music. That's why I'm not doing a music degree. I hate it. I just want to learn how to play. Just want to be able to play like all the brilliant performers. I don't care about the theory. Like, it's not what I want to learn about. So it was awful. I scoped to pass and managed to get into grade 6. So never failed an exam. My teacher has exceptional pass rates. Like, she won one of the awards when we were at the music school. So grade 8 I passed beginning of year 13, so not last year, the year before. Passed it with a merit. Me and my teacher were very shocked. Like, who saw that coming? None of us. So then, also I've got to mention, after the upright was going a bit dodgy, it was very old, tuning wasn't really helping it at all. Went round one of my nan's friend's house when I was younger, and she had a Blister piano, which is the most exceptional piano ever. It's a German make, and they are just amazing. Like, they are so expensive, so I can't say much more about them. They're just probably the best upright piano you can get. And went round, and it had been passed down generations. It was absolutely beautiful. She didn't want it anymore. She was moving. She did want it, but she was moving house. I think it was to Switzerland, and it was extremely hard to get it down to my house. Like 2 hours, never mind to Switzerland. And she had remembered, when she was thinking about getting rid of it, she had remembered me playing on it. So she said, "Do you want it?" Again, "Do you want it for free?" So we took it, and I've still got it now, and I love it. It's always been my piano, it always will be. Unless I replace it with a grand. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to have enough room for a grand. I hope so. But, yeah, so I got the Blister. That really helped me. Then, when I was, I think it might have been about 16 or 17. I think it was before, when I was going on to grade 8. Gabby said to me that she was leaving the music school, and I was going to have a new teacher. I wasn't very happy. Like, how you not be? I had her since I was 7, and she got me through everything, and I wanted her to get me through all of my grades at least. And so I started with a new teacher. I made one lesson. I sat there and I just couldn't deal with it. I wanted Gabby back, so we rang Gabby. We said, "Can you do lessons from home?" So she said to me, "I am extremely busy," because she had just moved to be a primary school teacher, and she has 2 kids, but she agreed to teach me, thank God. And she said, "I can only teach you until the end of grade 8," and she did. And but I'm probably going to go and see her over the summer and see if I can get a few lessons in. But she did help me a lot. I am very grateful for that. So, going off a bit, I was trying to think what I could say. So, my favourite composer is Beethoven, and I am actually learning one of his pieces at the moment. So, with the scholarship that I got from Nottingham Trent, it means that I've got 3/4 of a year scholarship. It's just run out, unfortunately. But since I've been on it, I've been learning Beethoven's Sonata. Just a dream. Like, I love it so much, and just to be learning something from your favourite composer. My favourite song is Moonlight Sonata by Beethoven, but unfortunately it doesn't come under the diploma list that you have to do. So I'm going to do my music diploma. That's what I'm heading towards, but I'm going to try and do it in... I don't have a limit of how many years. I'm just going to do it as like a hobby, and then maybe get serious when I get closer to getting towards it. So I'm going to do Beethoven, and I'm also learning The Lark, which is by a Russian composer called Glinka. And yeah, so the diploma, you just have to play, I think, for 45 minutes, some 30 or 45 minutes. You have to play a certain list of songs that you choose. They always have to be contrasting. And yeah, you have to play them, and then basically like your mini concert, and then they grade you and give you the diploma. So I'm hoping, I don't know how long it's going to take me, I don't really mind as long as I get it eventually. So my biggest music inspiration that's still alive is Andrew Lloyd Webber. I love going to musicals. My nan always used to take me and my cousin. Went to see, my favourite's Legally Blonde. I went to see School of Rock in Easter. That was amazing, like exceptionally good. How they can play the instruments while they're singing and dancing, I do not know. It's another thing, I can't sing at all, unfortunately. I'd love to. And also love Billy Elliot. Billy Elliot was... I love all the musicals, but Phantom of the Opera, of course, Andrew Lloyd Webber. School of Rock, Andrew Lloyd Webber. He's just, I don't know, he's just a genius. I'd love to meet him. He is one person that I've always wanted to meet. Yeah. Also, my favourite YouTubers are Musical Me, who plays like different songs from musicals and other songs, and I just love listening to his music just because it's the covers of all my favourite musical songs, which not many people do cover. Also Elizabeth Saw, she is exceptional. I don't understand how she plays that well. Like, I don't know, I'd love to be able to play like her. Also, my boyfriend will probably want me to say I like his channel as well. His is It's Chaos. And, yeah, he's a gamer, but not really me. I like to heckle him in the live chat in front of his subscribers, but he's got 250 subscribers. I'm trying to steal some of them. No, I'm not joking. Gamers probably don't want to watch piano, but I could dream. I've only got 12 subscribers. So I think to finish, just to quickly talk about my performances. So I am very shy at performing. Like, I hate performing. I really want to be able to, because I love it when people are just shocked. When you can play, they don't think you're going to be that good, and it's the only thing that I think that I've always been very good at, and I love it. I just love shocking people, and I love the piano. Like, if you're having a bad day, you play piano. If you're having a good day, you play the piano. It's just a great way to get emotion out. It's how I've always dealt with my emotions. It's just... So, performances, my most recent performance was house music at my sixth form, Richard Hale. And I performed house solo, came 4th out of 6, but we won't talk about that. And also played in the house music ensemble, which we did win, which I probably will put a post up. I did put a post with the house solo. But house ensemble, we did Hallelujah, and we won, and it was exceptional. Like, they were brilliant, the singers in it. Lisa and Gabby are amazing. Yeah, I also performed in my Leavers Assembly in year 11. No one really knew that I could play piano, so it was a nice way to shock people. I'm leaving, this is what I can do. That was quite fun. And performed in a few concerts. I won an award for Best Student at my music school once. Won a really cute trophy. I've lost it, but anyway, I won it. Yeah, and I've also performed in a few other things too in my music school, but never a lot of performances, but I would like to do a few in the future. I'm going to try and maybe get some part-time jobs, like playing the organ maybe in churches, just to maybe get my confidence levels up, but I might do that with the university as well. I'm not quite sure. But I think that's it anyway, guys. So if you can like and subscribe, I'd be very grateful. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye.